Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World. Today I just started the game and I got this message immediately, or this quest, so make at least 150,000 from the sales of items found in expeditions. I will accept, although the security will go down, I will actually decline it so we can do the security. Anyways, like I actually wanted to say, today we are going to be accepting some new contracts, trying to get that security division up so we can unlock the true mission for it, which we have here. It's still locked behind the reputation, so we will be unlocking that. And if I can do so in between the quest, I want to try to get like the profit up, because as of now it's actually fine, but I'd like to get, just extras so we can actually just make a nice park. Maybe get some more visitors, items like the clothes shop and the fast food restaurant, of course. I've seen there are indeed, if you look for the guests, emergency shelter hotels. Hotels would be great, would probably be a nice source of income. So that's what I'm going to be doing this episode. Let's see. Let's start by accepting a new contract. Request new contract from the security division, please. Yes.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
Alright, so we have to reach at least 2500 income per minute from guest facilities in the park. Well, considering that this is what we wanted to do as well, this is an amazing quest to get. 2 minutes until next request, so we actually have to wait. So we need to get guest facilities income up. I'm pretty sure using the management view we can see income. Yeah, so profit, the income of the clothes shop is 300 and the fast food's 214, and then something else along with that makes
I'd suggest making the
511.
most of any downtime. You know, send out expeditions. Get the squares to research something. Make me a coffee, that sort of thing. Cream and 2 sugars.
Alright, he is right. We should actually continue to send expeditions and stuff while we build the park. So we haven't got the Dracorex yet, so let's send the expedition to Canada to do that one. Let's get some research going. What do we have in the genetics department? We have skins, we have the other upgrades. Let's just get some new upgrades for the dinosaurs. Although, can we actually do any buildings? Any new buildings? No. We need more science. Research centers required? You can build multiple research centers. Alright. Let's see, visitor center, you need more entertainment, more security. Well, we need loads of different things. That's apparent. So anyways, we have that one research going, or did it already complete? It completed already. No, it didn't. 2 minutes remaining, never mind. We will actually be building a... no, not this one. Over here, we have the gift shop. We haven't built a gift shop yet, and it will probably be a nice source of income. Also, something that I noticed while editing, yeah, I never connected... Oh, oops. I never connected this path, so I will actually do so right now. I don't know how much it influences, like the traversal of the guests, but as you can see, they all took this path around, which isn't bad, because we do have the shops here, but I would like them to be able to go straight as well. That way I can build some stuff over here. Let's see where we are going to put the buildings down. So we want a gift shop. How much space do we have? Can we locate it against the path? In water. Alright, so it would be a good idea to landscape and remove water. Some larger radius. Let's get all of this water out of here. Now, I've also noticed that, it's... This side is really high, this side is really low. And I wanted to do something about it, but I think I'm gonna leave it as it is now. Although flatten, how much does flatten do? Not a lot. Grass, rock, dirt. No, Don't care. Let's remove features. Because nature is nice, but I want to make this a kind of visitor center. So, visitors area. So, yes. So guests. We will get a gift shop, and we could either locate it next to these other shops or place it here. I think I'm actually going to place it down here and then directly connect it to the path. Building constraints. What is constraining it? I'm thinking that it's the corner back here. Right? Yeah, because if we place it a little bit further, that's actually not possible. You know, I said I didn't want to actually change it, but I'm actually going to change it. I'm going to make everything high. Right, so like that. This will probably cost us a lot of money, but I'm sure it's fine, you know? Gotta spend the money eventually, and at the moment we have more than 2 million, so I do feel safe doing so. What's this last option? Smooth. Ah, smooth is actually what I was looking for. Although this probably won't allow me to build buildings, so raise. I'm going to raise this entire path. And then we will smooth it out in a second. So smooth and just... Or should we do flatten? Flatten? Flatten is way better. Why does this damn building is kind of annoying in the way that it is. So I'll actually just demolish it and then replace it in a second. Yeah, I'm fine. At the moment we can we have enough money to just do this kind of stuff. So we got a little hill here for the viewing gallery. Oh god, you can see everything way better from this side. So, a bit aggressive to do it this way, but this way it will be way easier to build. Right, and we're gonna smoothen these edges of the terrain. Path is kind of sloped really strangely, so just want to make it a bit more like that, then smoothen the sides. This way it's way better. Right, yeah, some buildings are lacking power. That was to be expected. Security, that's nice.
There's a new contract. Review.
Sell Triceratops with a rating of at least 33. We can do that. So let's actually do that at the same time. So incubate a dinosaur, Triceratops. It needs a rating of 33 because we have some modified genome. What do we have modified? Oh yeah, we modified this one last time. The defense. Can we get it any better? I don't think we should get it lots better. This one can't be changed. I'm just gonna incubate it. I think it's just the best if we just barely get that 33, the rating of 33, you know, because we're gonna sell it anyways for the quest, so it doesn't really matter otherwise. What was it? Yeah, we were placing power actually. A substation. Can we like build it back here so it's kind of out of sight, you know, but still in range of the viewing gallery? Does this power the viewing gallery? Yes, it does. Right, that's great. Now I will actually... Right, let's get this, demolish this pole, and then go back, connect this to this, this to this. This way we don't have as many random pylons. We might actually be able to get this one out of this location and maybe? Can we squeeze it in here? No, we can't. But in front of the power station is better in my opinion, so I'll do it like that. Connect that. That way we can demolish this one. Right, select it please. Yes, demolish. Great. So that infrastructure is better in my opinion, although these two are no longer connected. Now we have two separate power grids, which is not really my intention. I do realize that we will probably need another power station here for more buildings, but for now let's first get the buildings in position. So we want a gift shop. Yeah, sure, we'll connect it directly to the path. I do wonder if we can build the clothes shop to the path now, but I don't think so. Otherwise I'd have to move the entire path, so this is not ideal the way that this all is, but what can I do about it, you know? One thing that I can do right now is kind of smoothen this place and then once again deforest the entire area. And an emergency shelter is surely a good choice. We can't. Alright, we can build it like this. So this kind of has an area in which it does it tell? Provides the island's guests with protection from storms and escaped dinosaurs. Can be opened in the event of an emergency to stop facility rating from dropping. Yeah, it's always smart to plan for emergencies, right? So let's actually get that. A little bunker in case stuff goes terribly wrong. And we will, I don't know, connect a big path to it. One of these. I'm wondering if we can like connect them and if they will walk normally over the paths. Why is it doing so weird? Can't build like that. This is possible. We might actually be able to do that with these buildings as well. So let's actually just get large paths. Cheap, narrow, fancy, normal. I guess we don't have cheap large paths. Let's actually do it this way. Screw it, you know? Replace this and get no more replacing. Build this like that and replace this one and place some new ones. Can we kind of do this? God, building wise this is really weird, but it looks fine, so except for this bit here. I'll replace everything in a bit with this this path style, you know, why not? Right, so that, and we get the narrow, large one, and we just replace all of this. That way it does look better, although this bit sticking out here is still very weird. Alright, so we got some nice new fancy paths, and we need more stuff for the guests, right? Because now right now we are making 601 out of 2500 from guest facilities.
I couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather offer this contract to than you. Hmm? That's no lie. Not really the truth either, but whatever.
I would like this one because this is something we're already busy with, considering that we have that one shelter, but security goes down, and right now I just want to boost the security really hard, so we get it. Can we actually get another security contract? Yes, we can. Security.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
Right. Build, connect, and power hotel. Yeah. I do wonder why these kind of missions are like security things. Seems more like something from the entertainment division. Our Triceratops has failed. That really sucks. Can we increase our success rate actually? Can we? Yes, we can. That's actually really nice. Because right now this means our success rate is 20% up, so 90%. That should be fine. There's no way it's gonna fail now, right? With 90%. Right, so we have these places. Should we place, because they want us to place a hotel. Do we, oh wow, that's kind of big. What is the area around it though? Oh, that's viewing. Wait, so you're telling me I could technically like make a path into the middle and have this like in the middle of the enclosure? That would be kind of awesome, wouldn't it? You know what? We're gonna make plenty of other parks and more enclosures probably. So for now, let's just get this somewhere that makes sort of sense. Just this place. This is fine, right? We place it over here. Yeah. Let's do that. What I was saying, we'll actually do this in another park and then we just have it planned ahead of time so that we build the enclosure specifically to build a hotel in the middle of it, because I think that'll be awesome. Right, this one does not have power. Now click this, we can click these. We will need one in the back here. We just make sure it covers the entire terrain here. Like that. This way, whatever we place here will work. We can't connect it though. That is less fortunate. So it seems we'll have to build this one back again. We are still not getting as many guests as we could be getting in the fast food restaurant. What if we sell a dino dish? And we'll sell it. Oh.
And we got you to thank for it.
Right, so it costs us 6 a piece. And maybe we'll sell it for, what should we do, 10? For now we'll leave it at 10, so we make a profit of $4 for each dish. Our guests have gone up. Right, our clothes shop. We also have barely any guests here. Right, let's set this one to more than 20, otherwise we're making temporary loss. And then the onesies. Will they do well? Guests are going up. And the income of it is going up. We're almost completed our quest. Right, now only the gift shop remain. Barbasol. I don't know what it is. Did I say we sell it for $15? Wow, this is getting a lot of guests compared to the other ones. 110. What are the other ones at right now?
Look, you know you didn't have to prove
4.
anything, but the way you took charge left an impression. Good work.
Seems we've unlocked the mission.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Right, acquire 50% genome of the Edmontosaurus. We will obviously do this. So, the mission requires us to incubate and release an Edmontosaurus.
As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. This is where you come in.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
alright. Like I was saying, we have to incubate
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
I have such a feeling that we already completed the first phase.
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Yeah, they're talking so much because we've already done like the first part of this mission, I'm guessing. I'll see it right now anyways. What we do have to do is incubate and release a Edmontosaurus and research the ACU reload speed. For now, we're first gonna actually do that Edmontosaurus. I will not be altering him any more than has been. This Triceratops has been completed, so we will release her. Right, I am actually going to skip this cutscene because we have seen a Triceratops get released before.
We've some work you might be interested in.
I will actually continue to just accept these, earn a total of at least 10,000 profit from each guest facilities in the park. Don't know how hard that is. Probably just gonna take time. Let's tranquilize number 3. I think that's the right one at least. The other quest's also slowly completing. Let's get that reload speed, building upgrades, asset containment unit, reload speed. We actually got both ones for the fossil center already. Oh. I remember researching the one, but the other one I don't remember. I've actually got some fossils, some money, Struthiomimus, and Dracorex. Let's extract multiple, at least queue them up. We have the money, so I just like to get every bit of DNA possible. That's the end of the queue. Can't put another one into it. Right, so our reload speed has completed.
Wow! If I was easy to impress, you'd be doing it with these numbers.
How did we summon the offshore team? Here, transport team. We want to select this dinosaur, which it says is obstructed, but we are going to sell it for 127,000 and the completion of the quest. Our Edmontosaurus is also completed, so let's release her. And I'm pretty sure we've seen this one already as well, so I will actually skip it. There goes our Triceratops. Once this animation of the Edmontosaurus is completed, the quest should also complete. Just kind of waiting for it. Yep, there we go.
This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Alright, so the dinosaur is actually attacking. Let's
Keep it up.
so
Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Madanceras, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
right, so for our guest, I've opened the bunker, and now I'm going to open the gate as the quest demands. And I just don't remember the shortcuts for the ACU center and stuff. This is Ranger. Ah, there, T. Right, so the ACU helicopter will tranquilize. We're gonna close this gate again. Otherwise the other ones will also get out. That's not my intention. Alright.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
Alright. Because we acted rather quick, people are safe in the bunker and the dino, the Edmontosaurus, is already tranquilized, so we will be moving the Edmontosaurus into the enclosure. That should complete the mission for the security division. Let's meanwhile actually quickly send another expedition. We haven't done what's over on this other continent. Ceratosaurus, Huayangosaurus. Sure, we'll do it. In China. Oh, we can actually close the bunkers again.
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
Alright, so the island management screen contains the overview of the key management elements of your island. Check your overall island rating, division reputations, and a summary of finances. You can also see mission progress and activate contracts. That's something we already knew. Oh, our safety has gone up. That's great, probably because the bunker was of course open for a second there. It had gone down. Now, dinosaur rating. Why is the welfare okay? Welfare penalty minus 17. What have we done that a dinosaur has problems with? This one could use more socials. So I assume we can actually hatch another Ceratosaurus and be fine. Oh, we completed it. Storm Defense Station now available. Okay.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
Alright, so...
That's always been the challenge of the Jurassic Industrial Complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Dr. Ian Malcolm always coming in with some wisdom. Like I was saying, I want to get that welfare. Try to get that up real quick maybe. Let's incubate another Ceratosaurus. Can we modify its genome? Can give it a skin. Should we give it a skin? Does increase the rating by 25%. Sure, why not? You know, pretty sure we have the money. And resilience and rating, or lifespan resilience and rating. Let's do this one, right? This is gonna be an expensive dinosaur. And before we actually hatch it, let's get the success rate all the way up. Yeah, let's do it all the way up. So that gives us an 80% viability on a dinosaur with a rating of 98 and a 69 lifespan. Let's incubate it for 742,000. I really hope he won't fail. We've got our fossils back.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract, but only a fool would pass up this deal.
Alright, pretty sure we are pretty close to this one, right? The income, because our last quest for it was 2,500 a minute, so 5,000 maybe we're closer. We did change some things. We're at 3,400. I also had no problem with accepting it, considering that we had completed the, you know, the mission for security. Let's... what do we get? Very high quality Hyanosaurus. Let's do that one, do this one, and this one. So we clean out the fossil center, and we could do with an upgrade, surely. Surely we could do with an upgrade. Yeah, let's go with even more gene modifications. Can we queue them up? No. No, we can't queue them up. So that's less than ideal. Also, look at our income. It's gone up by 1,000 already, so stuff's going pretty good, I'd say. I also wonder, how are we doing when it comes to power? We're generating 60, and this one is generating 60 and has 9 unused. So we're almost using everything, making me believe that it might be a good idea to also reduce the upkeep, of course. I'm not sure why we haven't done that one yet. I wanted to say improved output, get that one, but we don't have the upgrade research, so I'm going to get more reduced upkeep, so we get the higher income, right? Pay less money, does cost us 40,000 an upgrade, so 80,000 to reduce the upkeep. I don't know how much it reduces it, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's 9,200. Oh, if I waited with plugging them in, I could have compared the two, but we can't. So be it. Let's actually check out how are these doing now. They're getting more guests. What can we do like with staff? If we improve, alright. That improves the amount of guests we can actually receive. This one is actually not getting any guests, so I think it's a good idea to change to the dino shirts and maybe make a bit more profit. So, oh no, not 80. Like,
We'll definitely put
Six-
those extra funds
sell
you
them for
earned on that
60?
contract to good use. The security division is all that stands between our animals and catastrophe. Good to know we have the resources to stay vigilant.
right. So he was happy that we completed his quest, and our Ceratosaurus has completed. So let's see how this skin looks. Damn, that is way more awesome than the red one. Of course, that's also just my opinion, but I really like this one more. That's awesome.
A carnivore, I see.
Oh, the
This time,
socials
a
have gone up.
Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone, or in a group.
Are these two actually like doing fine? Yeah, the socials is in with it is, you know, higher. That looks fine to me. Grassland, forest. It could use with more forest or grassland, doesn't really matter. And the population, that's something I'm like kind of troubled by, because you're not gonna put like herbivores in this pen. You're gonna get fighting, surely. But how are you supposed to get the population up? Because socials can't go much higher either. Because as far as I understand, socials is the amount of the same species, and population is just the amount of dinosaurs within the pen. You know, that's how it seems to me, but I could be wrong. He's also actually getting 3, and then what would it be, 2/3 of a star. How much is this one receiving? 5 stars. Wow, so this is like our crown jewel of the entire park. This one dinosaur. That's awesome. But now that we've got that dinosaur, we are actually going to be wrapping up. This quest is actually going worse now that I've changed the clothes shop. But doesn't matter. Next time we'll handle that. Anyways, if you've come this far, I really appreciate it, of course. And please, if you liked it, hit that like button and leave a comment about what you liked. If you didn't like it, you're fine to hit the dislike, but please give me some feedback in the comments as well. It helps a lot. And also let me know what you want to see in the
I can't
next
order you to take
episode.
this new contract, but I wish I could. It's that good.
Right. You know what? I'll accept this one because both of these go up. We'll do that next time as well. But yeah. So let me know what you want to see, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.